Good morning, David. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good, good.
11 there. Wow, early for you. Was it early?
7:11 a.m. 7:11 a.m.
7-Eleven. I like 7-Elevens.
Oh, good morning. Oh man, yeah.
Who's
So
online? Oh, it's Leah. Leah's in the house, all the way from Australia. So Leah must be 12 minutes past 9 over in Sydney at the moment.
wow,
Wow. People
wow,
joining in from all over the world.
that is a little late.
How's
So here it is 7. It's like 7:12 here. And if you are anything like me, you're running around trying to get ready, brushing your teeth, trying to remember to put on deodorant and get ready for the week. So, oh, thanks. She's so sweet. So, yeah, that's what we're here to talk about this morning while people are getting ready. They're probably listening to us because it's easier to listen while you're getting ready for work. David, take it away. Help us get ready for the week.
ready for the week. Okay. That's the challenge. Morning mindset. Well, it's a Monday mindset. Let's run with that. Yes, I think what everyone out there can think about is it's a new week. Set your intentions. So a question you can ask yourself today, and starting today, is what are my intentions for this week? That's the first question. What are my intentions for this week? So everybody, you want to write that down? What are my intentions? So if I'm going to put that in the comments, okay. So in the comment section, where do I do that? Okay.
Looks like we lost David. I'm pretty sure he is coming back soon. Again, this is Monday morning, so technical difficulties, all that good stuff. There he is.
Oh, there. It just disappeared. Okay. I'm not going to write in the box because it doesn't seem to work here. Okay, so what are my intentions for the week? And the second thing you can think about before you take any action is what did I learn from last week? In terms of what do I need to improve on? Okay, so last week, think about what did I learn from last week, or what can I improve on? Which is, for example, you might have found out that you were a little bit impatient on Zoom calls, or you're a little bit impatient with your partner, or you're a little bit impatient with your clients. What can you learn from last week? So little things like that, and then put it on a post-it note, because you know I love my post-it notes, and put the one word on your post-it note, patience, and then put it onto your computer screen. So we've got computer screens to put onto your laptop, patience, because this is something that you can work on during this week. It might be that you think, well, I got two things I need to work on. The second thing could be concentration. So it could be Loretta might be thinking, right, yes, last week, instead of focusing on certain things, I was scrolling on social media. So I wasted a little bit of time. So concentration. So we all do these things. So what one thing, or maybe two things in this case, and then write them on post-it notes. Just write one word. You don't need to write the sentence. And it's really something which you can give high value to your own life and business by just taking action on these things. So the first question is, what are my intentions for this week? Really, something to keep you focused on. Let's expand on that. Loretta, What are your intentions for this week? We're on Monday. What's your
Ooh.
intention for the next 5 days?
Well, I have some licensing that I need to prepare for. So my true intention is to definitely focus on getting that done, on studying for that and making sure that I'm ready to take that test for the state
Hmm,
of Michigan. So
hmm, brilliant.
so
And
to
what
focus, I guess, would be my
focus?
intention.
Okay. So what are your intentions for today?
Today, um, probably to lay out my week, and I mean my list is long. So probably to if I had to do I have to choose one word or can I give you a
No,
small
no.
sentence?
In detail, if we talk about today, what's your intentions?
Okay, to focus on laying out my week, to um booking more projects for independent contractor stuff, and to to focus on studying for the state license test that I have to take.
Hmm,
Um, that's not it, but that's all I can think of at the moment.
hmm,
Yeah,
brilliant. So
that's
what
all
we
I
can
can think
do
of.
is we can get a piece of paper, uh,
Mhm.
like I'll just grab a piece of paper so we can get some A4 paper, and then we can write down. We can just spend 10 minutes writing down our intentions for the week. And anyone out there, don't please don't just ignore this stuff because it's high level, highly tactical, and it'll help you. That 10 minutes can really transform your week. So just to sit with a pen and paper and write down for 10 minutes just what you would like, what your intention for the week. So the intention might be someone out there. My intention is I'm going to get more sleep.
Mm,
One thing can help you. I'm going to go to bed earlier every night. My intention. My intention could be I'm going to set up my diary to win this week. So I'm going to set up my diary so that I actually follow it. My intentions are that I'm going to schedule time with my family because I've been missing out on seeing them. So we've got to think about the big picture. What are my intentions? This is something that we can repeat every week, guys. Every week we can repeat this. What are my intentions? And then to look at what do I need to improve this week that I've learned from last week, which is what I mentioned earlier on. So it could be patience, it could be concentration, could be distraction. So what's the opposite of a distraction? Focus. Focus. So just put the word focus. So when we do this, these little things can turn your business around. And when you reach Friday, can you imagine if you reach Friday, Loretta? You've achieved what you want to achieve this week with time to spare. How do you feel?
oh man, I would with time to spare. I don't know, I would feel really good. Like that never happens. So
We need to have a chat, you and I. I think we have a private coaching call here.
that never happens. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
how I would feel. I would probably go dance outside or something.
yeah. All right, I'm going to set up a coaching session myself, Loretta, private, because this is going to be sorted. Because everyone out there, listen, you are not your business. Your life is not your business. It's part of your life. It's not who you
Mm,
are. It's the path you've chosen to help other people through your means and your talent. Okay, so it's not who you are. We often make a mistake and identify ourselves as I am the lawyer or I am the coach. I am the author. Well, you're not. It's part of who you are, and we say, oh, I'm I'm an engineer. It's what you do. Okay?
right.
You don't want to identify yourself because what happens is then you start then doing things and then you lose focus on the things that matter in your life, like your family, obviously, and your focus on your health. So I'd be interested to know during this week now in the Positive Entrepreneurs Group, how many people out there want to lose weight, but they keep focus on other stuff and not losing the weight? Or how many people out there are barely able to stay awake in the day because they didn't have a good night's sleep, because they're up all night doing stuff which could have waited till tomorrow? So I'd like to know your thoughts on that, Loretta, in terms of time and time management and focus.
Um, I do think that time management and focus is extremely important. I personally, I think that I'm really good with time management. Like I have, and I don't know, maybe I'm not, but I thought I was. I have like tons of planners and things like that. I use a lot of digital planners and paper planners to kind of counter off and manage my time wisely so that I do carve out time for myself. I do carve out time to spend with my family and to work on my business and everything else. So I try to give it that balance per se.
Yes.
Try to create that balance.
Yes.
But
I
yeah.
think that's really important balance. It's that it means you've just kept an eye on the main important pieces of your life. Like if you also look at, if you imagine life as a pizza and it's got different types of slices on the pizza, pepperoni, vegetarian, mushroom, different slices, then each one a part of your life, like your health, your wealth, your body, your hobbies, your business, your creativity, these are all different parts of your life. But they need to be fed. So these elements of your life need to be cared for. And I think the only way we can do this is now to think about maintenance. Maintenance is so important, and it's something I learned years ago that if we take our eye off the ball, Loretta, the wild horse that we're riding on, the wild Palomino horse, untamed, called the mind, that mind is going to throw us off. And we're going to have a panic attack, or we're going to have burnout. Obviously, we talked about this before. We're going to feel overwhelmed, and we're going to be reactive to our friends. And when we should be relaxed and have conversation, we're not even going to be there. So we're going to look about the things that will benefit if we're focused this week. So what I try and do on a Sunday is try and plan out the week on Sunday. Sunday's a really good time to plan out the week. So Sunday evening, around 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening, plan out your week. It's really simple exercise. Get a notebook, just plan out, just sketch out your week. You don't have to spend hours doing it. You can spend 15, 20 minutes saying, right, I need to do this week, which is I need to finish off this page on the website. This cannot go on any longer. I need to contact the person who's going to do this. This is a tip for all the entrepreneurs out there. Don't wait till you've got a website to do something. I want to tell you a true story. I don't think you'll mind me saying. My brother, and this time last year, he was unemployed, and he's in the PR industry, public relations, and he was what they call a freelancer. So they hire him, different companies hire him, and he's been doing that for years. So he was kind of down this time last year, and I've coached him. I listened to him, I helped him, mentored him, and I said, perhaps what can you do? And I was asking the right questions, obviously, and he, so I'm going to start my own business. Okay, in what? PR, obviously. But he wanted to niche it down, Loretta, to the gaming industry. I thought, okay, great, the gaming industry. So you can niche in any industry. This is for everyone out there who thinks that you've got to be one for all. So anyway, he then said, right, and I could see the stage of development. So it was like last May, he contacted someone to design his website, told somebody to design it for him. Rather than him do it himself, like a lot of entrepreneurs do, they hold their money so they can feed other habits like smoking or booze or go, he thought, I'm going to invest it in myself. So he got somebody to design a website, a web page, just one web page. Okay. This is the true story. One web page.
Wow.
So then by July, August, he's working day and night. He's working and he's networking now. He's starting to network. This is July, August 2020. No clients, starting to network with people, the gaming industry. By October, November, he gets 1 client. Okay.
Okay.
By December, he's got about 250K's worth of clients.
Wow.
Six
That's
figures.
awesome.
Yeah, 6 figures. Now he's on to do, I don't know what he's going to be doing this year. But he's working with some of the biggest gamers in the gaming companies in the world, doing their PR. People who did something like Angry Birds and, well, those sort of big game, big gamers, big gamers. So
Mhm.
his company now is he's got 5 people working for him a year later. 5 people, and he's smashing it. Smashing it. He's a 6-figure CEO now in under a
Nice.
year. Now I can help people. We can help people with these, with these shows, mini shows, but they've got to want to help themselves, which is you've
Absolutely.
got to do the stuff. And one of the key mistakes all entrepreneurs make out there, including myself, I've done this in the past. Spend way too long on a website.
Mhm.
I mean, if we're going to nail down today, so anybody out there who's intentional, I'm going to do this website and spend, well, okay, find out if it's going to cost you that much time, it's going to cost you 100 hours to do a website when you could have paid somebody, a couple of $100. How much are you paying yourself? Nothing. Whilst you're
Right.
not working for $4 an hour, for example, argument's sake, to do your own freaking website. So, and he's got one web page. So what I'm saying to you is that there are ways around it. You don't have to have the perfect website. What you're going to have is a page. People can contact you. In the meantime, go and do the work, network, make the calls,
Right.
get onto lives like this, social media, give value to people. The website will not give you anything back until you do the work. But plus, also, this is the analogy I told my brother. I'd love to tell people. Imagine a website to be a book, and you think you've got a masterpiece book. But imagine that book to be in a library. Who's going to find your book? Who's going to find your book? No one's going to find your book because it's in a library. So what you've got to do is to create all the content which is going to point to your book. So the people, you tell them it's in section Q, row 3, book 27. You've got to tell them, but to do that, you've got to work out a strategy on how to do that. So the first thing I would tell everybody is don't worry about the website. Make sure people can contact you, and make sure people can help, and go looking for people who can help you as well. There's lots of resources. Loretta, there's a resource called Fiverr.com. I think we might have mentioned it before. If we can put that in the show notes for this one, so people can go onto Fiverr.com and have someone for a few bucks create a logo or create a template for you to help you with your one page. And there are many websites like Wix.com. Wix.com, you can get a free website builder. There's plenty. I think the best free website builder out there is Wix.com. If you are not a technology person, then go and find a friend, a family member who can help you. Who can actually help you. So yeah. Wow, this 20 minutes has gone quickly.
Yes, yes, yes. It has definitely gone by fast, but those were all good, like nuggets, good tips. Wow. Yeah. You know what? I wish we did this video a while ago because I was one of those people who, took forever to actually do my website, and then I did it. I should have had someone else do it. It would have saved me a lot of time. I think it took, honestly, took me about a year to get the website done because it was just like what we talked about before, David. It was procrastination. And that was the biggest thing. It was procrastination. People would ask me, "Hey, what's your website?" Because that's like your digital business card now. And I'm like, "Oh, I'm working on it. It's being worked on
I was
for a year."
Yeah, I was speaking to a friend recently, and she said exactly the same thing. A year ago, she was telling me, Loretta, I'm on my website. I've got somebody doing my website for me, right? Now, a year later, 13 months later, I said, how's your website? Is up? Oh, it's almost finished. I'm thinking, really, it's all. Oh, you can get,
Oh,
and there are people out there who can help you. Get a contact a university, speak to their computer department, the website department, and somebody will help you. A student will help you for a few bucks. There's so
so
many.
many options.
Yeah, so many. Please, everyone out there, don't do that. That's the one mistake we can point out today. We can point out today. It's one mistake. Please help yourself, and
Outsource.
outsource, definitely outsource. I'm a big believer in delegation. Delegate. You might know a family friend who's a student who can help you with something for a few bucks, because they're a student. They can do that for you. The point I'm trying to make to everyone is start.
Mm-hmm.
Start. And now we've got to finish.
I'm going to write that down on a sticky note. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, David, for taking time out of your day to be with us.
You're welcome.
We are so excited because David on Wednesdays, we have at 7 p.m.
Yeah. 7 p.m.
Wise Wednesdays.
Yes.
Come check us out at 7 p.m. Same place. And then on Thursdays, David he goes Instagram Live. Tell them about it, David, before we get off of here.
Yeah. Instagram Live every Thursday. It's 6 a.m. EST. However, you can catch the replay on Instagram on David_Rahman. Just join me then for the Let It Go program, where I help people get over fears, worries, doubts, and really change your mindset. That can help you change your life.
Awesome. All right, guys, you know what to do. Share, like, subscribe, share this video, comment on the video, do all of that great stuff. We know it is Monday morning. You are getting ready for work, or you're getting ready to go to your office in the next room over if you're at home. So have a good day, everyone. Thank you again, David. You guys have an amazing day. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, David.